Hey all you beings out there, it's Nerdwings. Welcome to Psychonauts. We're gonna play it. It's gonna be great. I've been really excited about this for a long time, and I can't wait to share this game with you. Some things I wanna let you know about this thing first. This is my first Let's Play. Thought it would be fun. My friend said thought it would be funny. Also, I want to practice for when Psychonauts 2 comes out, which is this year. No release date announced yet, but I'm excited. Another thing. So, I'm going to try in this Let's Play, it's not a blind Let's Play, you haven't figured that out already. I'm going to try in this Let's Play to get as much dialogue as possible. So if you don't know, Psychonauts has a lot of hidden dialogue, and you can find it all sorts of ways. So I'm going to try to get as much dialogue as possible without A, getting all the collectibles, because there's an insane amount of collectibles, and B, I don't want to attempt to harm any non-antagonistic character or creature. And the reason for that is, I just want to have fun. Those things aren't fun to me. So I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do it my way. And we're gonna experience Psychonauts together. So let's get in it. Let's get into the knots. Alright, let's start a new game. You guys ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts.
The rest of you
will
die. No. Look at these campers. Oh.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Oh, poor buddy.
Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander.
So, like, the first screenshot I saw of this,
trust me, nothing ever
I
happened.
thought this kid,
Dogen,
well, he's wearing a tinfoil hat. I thought it
You
was
got
like an
nothing to
exposed,
worry about.
like, glass thing
Except
on his
for
head.
that giant monster in the lake I was telling
Monsters!
you about.
Bobby Zilch! I
Guys,
told you
remember
to
the lake
stop
monster.
scaring people with that
I'm excited for lake
ridiculous old
monsters.
legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk
What was
alone on
that?
the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer
Dude, I
Camp.
wish my camp let me
We
go
don't
out
want
at
to
night
scare
more.
our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Lake monster!
It is not the lake monster, spoiler. But who is it?
Resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid,
Or will he?
get in!
name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz. Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Look at his face!
Armored like a
The
tank.
face!
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agent
Anyone
Snide.
recognize that
Vanilla,
voice?
please,
Very famous voice.
continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great?
Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts?
Good job.
How's it going? I like your hat.
It's a good
We
hat.
need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents. What? But don't you train Psychonauts here? Yes, darling. But to soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the
Sure
pamphlet.
is.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander.
Look at these kids. I love
Do you
these
remember
kids.
what you wrote on the inside of
These
that
horrible,
pamphlet?
ugly kids.
You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp.
Yes!
And you can show them all.
Show them all!
Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get
Get
that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent.
Wah,
I'm
wah.
sorry.
Poor Raz.
Wowie. You're so lucky.
Dogen has no
You get to
legs.
go
It's
home
just
soon.
feet attached to a
Home?
torso.
Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be
You're
looking for Raz,
the boy.
What they're going to
They're
find,
what they won't
what they
expect.
don't expect, is
Is
Raz.
Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode? No. Do you do that?
I'd really
No.
rather not, Dogen. I'd really rather
Once,
not.
kinda. But now I wear this special hat.
Yeah, you
Wanna
keep
try
your hat
that?
on, dude.
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone
Observe
so young. If I could
Oleander's
just get
hat
him in my lab for
for
some
a sec.
experiments, I'm sure he
It's got
could
a
withstand
little
more than
cloak
the
on
others.
it.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I got big plans for that mind.
I have so many thoughts. I have so many thoughts. But they're gonna have to wait. Let's go around and look at the other bunks. Do I have any other saves on here? I think I just have my friend's save. Oh yeah, this is my friend's save over here with Dogen. I always like the bunk with Dogen, because I like Dogen. I don't want to sleep with Maloof, because he cries all the time when he went to bed. And I don't want to sleep with Nils, because he's a pedophile. And... I don't know, is he a pedophile? He's a pervert, at least. Yeah, I guess between Maloof and Nils, I'll go with Maloof. Yep. Yep, this is cool. What should we name our file? What should we name it? Well, I'm Nerdwing, so let's just give my name. Nerdwing is fine. Nerdwing drunk. Aw, look at this kid. I love this kid. I love him so much. So that little...
Alright, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runs in my
They weren't being
classroom at all
particularly
600
loud.
hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
So I don't know if you noticed, but Raz has a little thing coming out of his hat. That's supposed to be hair. It's not like a bit of cloth or something. Ooh, who's this?
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Eye exam? While I'm
Look
asleep?
over that way, if you will.
I think this is a tutorial. That's what it is.
Wow, what's that? Oh, that's a side challenge.
Yeah, I don't really get these things. Like, what are they in canon? Like, it's a floating eyeball, and it's blinking, and it's got some cards floating around it, and it, like,
Now look up for
I
me
don't
if you
really
will.
know how it functions in universe. I guess we just gotta accept it.
Up there! Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these side cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers.
Ooh.
Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
There are so many psychic powers.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
That's a tall order,
Where'd
boyo.
he go?
Become a
That guy
psychonaut
looks so
in one
familiar.
day. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Good morning.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic
Oh,
training! Woohoo! Basic training is the
Burning.
best class ever! Woohoo!
Yeah, so I can't memorize even the names of my friends. But I know every name of every camper in this game. I'm useless. I'm so completely useless. Alright, let's go. So, as I said before, we are on a mission to hear as much dialogue as possible. Which means that in this little, like, pre-first level area, we are going to be spending a lot of time here. Even before the very first level. So what do you guys think of the camp counselors? So we've got Sasha 9, and yes, like 9 as in... Oh yeah, this is an arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of Psychonauts, a rare psychoreactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items in the shop. So I actually love hunting arrowheads in real life. So, yeah. So that's the thing I like to do. I like to just wander around the camp and pick up arrowheads. It's really chill, and this game gets very not chill at a certain point coming up. So it's good to appreciate the chill time. How do I interact with this? Oh, okay, there we go. Yay, got a toilet card. If there were toilets in a tarot deck, what do you think they would mean? Leave it in the comments. If there's anyone watching this. But yeah. What do you guys think of the camp counselors? We have Sasha 9, and that's 9 as in the German word for no. So his name is Sasha No. Oh, jeez, this frame rate. So Raz is an acrobat. So he can walk tight ropes. Yep. He can swing on shit. Yeah, so we got Sasha 9 and Oleander, who's like the military guy, was all like, oh, you know, we don't want the kids to become your guinea pigs, Agent 9. So, like, when I first played this, I'm like, oh, can you trust? Can we trust Sasha? Like, what's up with that? Like, is Sasha some kind of mad scientist or something? We'll have to find out. And there's Oleander, who he's very clearly like in love with the Psychonauts in general. Like he's very passionate about being a Psychonaut. But he's very militaristic, which is interesting. Where does this come out? I completely forget. Oh. Yeah, so here is Chops and JT. And so let's walk over and hear their conversation, huh?
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
So it's like just typical
Shoot, I reckon things ain't
little
gonna change
kid,
one bit.
boyfriend, girlfriend drama.
Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend
Do you
make
see
class.
that? She walked
Come
too
on,
far and then
James.
glitched back.
Come on.
But yeah, like all these kids have their own personalities and they behave. Hold on.
Hi. What's the rush?
Some of us care about our education.
Hi. What's the rush?
I don't want to get a bad seed.
Hi. What's the rush? Well, you know what they say about slow rolling tumbleweeds.
No, I do not.
Chit-chat, James.
No, I do
We're
not,
just for
JT.
class.
Hi. What's the rush? Well, you know what they say about slow rolling tumbleweeds.
But yeah, all these kids have like backstories and like, you know, all this, some really deep lore, some of them, and you can't really discover all of it just by playing the game. They actually have like an old social media profile from an old site called Friendster, and like they preserved it, and you can go on there and read all their like their bios and stuff, and there's some really interesting stuff in there. Like Chops is Canadian, and he's a psychic boxer, and it's neat. And just stuff like that, and some people get like really deep into it. Some of the kids have like really tragic backstories, and it's sad. But they're all like unique people, and they all have like hopes and dreams and stuff they want to be when they grow up, and they're not in any way stereotypical, and they do things that regular kids do. Like people like to try to think that like all kids are like angels or something, but they're not. These kids are horrible to each other, and like they swear, and they, you know, they have like boyfriend girlfriend drama, and it's all things that real kids do. Like people don't like to talk about it, but like real kids behave that way, and like they just took so much care for each of these little guys. It's amazing. It really is. So let's go over and talk to Phoebe and Quentin and see how they're
And
doing.
by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
They're in a band.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends. It's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been
Pretty
practicing,
specific.
and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
That's true. You got a point,
Oh,
Phoebe.
not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please?
would you please welcome
No.
the Firestarters?
Oh hey,
Oh, man.
Amanda's here. Everybody say hi to Amanda. I'm talking to my future
If we're gonna
viewers.
call it that, call it Burning Edge.
I'm trying to make a let's play. What was that? Did you guys see that?
Hey, how's
How's everybody
Bye!
tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
What?
Watch it, Quentin. Or
I
what?
missed some of
You
that.
burn me? You know you can't burn me. You got a block. Well, that's why we're friends.
Aw.
Oh, you're right. That's why we're in a band together. Yeah. And
You
why
can't
we should
burn me
call
'cause
the
we're
band
friends.
the Levitators. Did you say heavy taters? Because that's what I heard.
Heavy taters.
Levitators.
But like, someone actually had to sit down
Fire starters. Levitators.
and think of what like two psychic kids in a band would say to each other. Like, some of their
Fire
dialogue
starters.
is the most extensive, like, between two characters, like, if you just, like, sit around and listen to them.
Fire
I think they're
starters.
done for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Levitators.
interrupt them.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea.
I think it's a good one.
Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Okay, so you might have noticed
Fire
that
starters.
the graphics are a bit ugly. That's because this game was made in 2015. No, I mean 2005. 2005! It was made in 2005. Oh my god, this would be really bad if it were 2015. But yeah, it's real ugly, but if you've seen the trailers for Psychonauts 2, it looks a lot better. The style, it keeps the same quirky style. Like, it really emphasizes the style because the graphics are better. You know? So, some of the character designs can be kind of ugly, but it's that way on purpose. And so it's part of the charm, it's part of the aesthetic. But the graphics being like this is just because it's so old. So let's go talk to Nils, who's over here practicing being a peeping Tom.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
Wow, Nils.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Wow.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Okay, man. Okay. He probably knows more about it than I do, to be perfectly honest. Oh my
Stupid
God.
lame people.
See what?
I am definitely going to need audio.
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming.
Tell them to find their own hole.
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming.
Tell them to find their own hole.
Alright, and then we have over here Mikkel. I love Mikkel, he's one of my favorites. I'm probably pronouncing his name. I don't really know if it's Mikkel or Mikhail or I'm not good at Russian. So
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
So that's a bit of foreshadowing for you. There is a giant hairless bear roaming the camp. Think about it. Think about it. The possibilities, man. The possibilities. Of course, I know exactly what he's referring to. But, you know, you gotta... Oh yeah, he can, like, grind down pretty much any surface. Come on. Give me the arrowhead. There we go. Okay, great. After class. Okay, got it. Yeah, so sorry I skipped all that. It basically said I can buy Psy Core from the camp store and make the level up thingamajigger. And yeah.
Here, pretty bird.
Oh! I did not know you could do that. Huh. I didn't know that. See, you can just find dialogue that you didn't even know existed. I know there's some fans who've been into this, like, since it came out. I've only been in love with Psychonauts for a year. But, let's go visit Dogen. Dogen is another one of my favorite campers.
I'm telling you for the last time, no.
He's mad at the squirrels.
I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, Iraz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
Dogen is a strange-shaped person.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
No. Dogen.
Shut up!
Oh. He's a good kid. But
I am not.
he really struggles with his powers. He's a sweetheart, and like deep down inside, but he's just the blastokinesis, which is the technical word
I'm not
for
gonna do that.
blowing people's heads up, and it's hard for him to control. And
Squirrels think you're so smart.
obviously another thing he can do is talk to squirrels.
I'm so cool. I'm a squirrel.
Squirrel! Yeah, that's actually a
But
pretty...
you know what we call you? Rats with wings.
I think that's pigeons, dude. I think you're thinking of pigeons. But,
Well, then we call you something else. Nut rats.
oh, still with the wings.
And what's that supposed to mean? It's a special hat. And you should be glad I'm wearing it.
It is a special hat. It's a very special hat. There's some debate in the community as to whether his hat is actually helping him contain his blastokinesis, or whether it's just like a Dumbo's feathered type deal.
Don't you understand what you're saying, and I don't appreciate it. You guys are making me so mad.
Aww, poor baby. It's all a big misunderstanding there.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the squirrels aren't actually saying anything mean
I
to
am
him.
not.
It's
I wouldn't.
they're trying to offer him some foreshadowing, basically, and he's
I'm
mistaken.
not gonna do that. You squirrels think you're so smart.
All right, I think we might have run through all the dialogue.
I'm so cool. I'm a squirrel.
Yeah. So let's
What, you going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
poor baby. All right, well let's just take a few steps away from Dogen. Yeah. So he just blew them up. So obviously he can use blastokinesis. Oh, this is another bird. Oh, okay. Obviously he can use blastokinesis with his hat on, but we don't know if the hat is helping in any capacity, like really.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
Poor buddy. Poor squirrels. Those were good squirrels too. So one last thing to show you before we go to class. Well, not the last thing, but one thing before we head in that direction anyway.
Calling any sentient being in the galaxy Polarisma Australis.
That would be Chloe. God,
Come
I love
in,
Chloe.
Polarisma Australis.
Chloe, Mikkel, and Dogen are like tied for my second favorite camper.
Can anybody hear me?
My first favorite is Dogen, not Dogen,
I
Vernon.
would like to speak to whatever cosmic entity has been sending these voices to my head since I was a kid.
Oh, you poor sweet girl.
And visit that entity if possible.
So, Chloe thinks she's an alien.
I am receiving your messages, but they're too faint to make out.
So Chloe hears voices. And we're not really sure if she's
I'm designing a space plane to meet you in orbit.
mentally ill or if she is actually hearing voices of some sort. It's
Space plane design still rough.
widely accepted headcanon that she is actually hearing the voices of the dead.
Test flights indicate that full-size version will not survive launch, resulting in medium to large nuclear explosions.
Because it's been confirmed that in Psychonauts 2 there will
You
be
may have to
necromancy.
planet side.
So we think that it is
Please
possible
respond.
to communicate with the dead in the realm of Psychonauts. And that's probably what's happening to Chloe.
Polarisma Australis, are you reading me?
But I totally feel Chloe, because when you're a kid,
I've been imprisoned in a camp for suspected extraterrestrials.
that's not what this camp is for, girly. But,
Am trapped with misfit Earth children.
when you're a kid who doesn't fit in, other kids are gonna treat you like shit. And when that goes on for long enough, like,
Please send help.
oh god, you notice that you're different. And it might get to the point, a lot of
Inhabitants of other galaxies, you are also invited to respond.
a lot of neurodiverse kids come to the conclusion at some point that they might not be human.
So if you live in Zwicky's Triplet or Fab 703 or anywhere, do not hesitate to initiate rescue procedures.
So I'm pretty sure that that's what's going on with Chloe thinking she's an alien. Also, it's a
I
popular
await your arrival.
headcanon with Chloe that she is non-binary.
This
Which-
message will repeat in 10 seconds.
And there's the loop. But, yeah, I like that headcanon. Oops. Okay, just like one more thing before we head up to the tree house. So I said that was the last thing, but there's actually a couple more things. Doodly-doo. Oh, who's this? Is it the guy from our dream? What?
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Yeah, so do you see those, like, little places on Raz's backpack there? I think those are gonna be filled up with badges eventually. I want to show you one more thing. Maybe someone in the comments who knows more than me about this game can tell me what's going on here, because I really don't know. Yeah. Okay, so there is, all the way up there, some nets. And I have no idea why they're there. Like, I don't think there's anything up there. Like, I tried getting up there. I couldn't get up there. So I want to know, like, how you can get up there and what's there. I'm not going to try just now, because there's no way without some more powers. But, yeah. Let's head up to the classroom. And as you can see, the classroom appears to be... I don't know if you can see it from here, but it almost looks like some sort of hovercraft. Like just stuck in a tree. Here, let me get up somewhere with a better perspective. This is a little better, but can you kind of see it? Like there's some sort of like flying machine embedded in that tree, and that's kind of awesome. You know, I love Whispering Rock because it reminds me of the camp I used to attend as a kid, but like more awesome, and also more dangerous, as you'll see. But yeah, this reminds me heavily of my summer camp. I'll tell you more about that later. Alright.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up blood too.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't think so.
I heard a rumor.
Yeah,
that
Raz,
were
you stand
raised
up
in
to
the
him.
Circus.
He was.
Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Whoa!
Benny,
Burn!
put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
You know, I think Raz is going to
Settle
last
this on the
longer than you.
battlefield.
Just a bit of foreshadowing there for everybody. Oh yeah, I've got a journal. Bit of foreshadowing. You know, I'm gonna go try to see where Maloof went, because I have a pretty good idea. Oh hey, you can see the rest of the camp from here. How do you know? Oops. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of where he went.
Want another band name idea?
Oh!
No, the last one was too good.
Yeah, if you give us another, we'll just have to fight about which of yours was better.
Where were we?
Oh yeah, levitators.
Oh, that's funny. See? Dialogue I didn't know existed before. I'm trying to get to the parking lot, because I think that's where Maloof went. Because he's trying to get his family to come pick him up. His family is... I don't know if this is a spoiler, but his family is the Mafia, by the way. Maloof is a Mafia kid. You wouldn't think so, because he's like the crybaby of the campers. But no, he's totally a Mafia kid. And it's like... yeah. Oh wow. I didn't know you could see so much of the rest of the camp from here. Oh. I didn't know you could see that from here. You guys see that? Mysterious, right? It's a big twisty building over there. Sure is mysterious. Who knows what that could possibly be? I knows. I knows. But maybe some of you don't knows. Probably most of you knows. But maybe someone out there doesn't knows. Doesn't know? Don't knows? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can only get there by cheating. I don't... Because I was certain there was a way to, like, the camp fire area, and then you could get to the parking lot from there. But I don't remember how. Right, so here we are in the coach's classroom, and as we can see, All the campers are behaving very strangely. If I can freaking not get stuck. Oh my god, am I stuck? Okay. If I don't get stuck between JT and a pole, I'll introduce you to all the campers and try to unsolve the mystery of whatever's going on here. So, Raz, why don't you tell us some about what's going on here?
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche. Which is awesome.
This is apparently what happens when your astral projection is in someone else's mind. Your body starts doing crazy shit. Except for Raz, apparently, because I actually asked the developer what does Raz's body do when he's in someone's mind, and they said he just like holds a cool action pose, and I'm like, okay. I really wished he'd kind of do something silly though. So here's Clem.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project
And
themselves into the
Crystal.
psyche. Which is
And
awesome.
Ilka. And Vernon seems to be like kind of praying and then like doing a chicken kind of thing. And Vernon is actually my favorite camper. You'll see why in a bit. This is Elton, and we've met Chops and JT, Benny and Bobby. Fun fact, Benny's nickname is the Nose. Just gonna let that sit there for a second. And then we have Lily. Lily is not looking her best at the moment. But she certainly looks very psychic. I'll give her that. She looks very psychic in this photo.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Oops. Sorry.
And then we've got one more camper to meet. And that's Chloe over here. And this is how she was broadcasting her space message all over. So let's see what she has to say
Hey,
about it.
Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can turn it to reach my people in space.
So it's kind of difficult to see what Chloe looks like under her helmet if you're not paying attention. But she is in fact bald and has a bow and like no real facial features except for her eyes. And it kind of looks like her eyes aren't really attached to her head. Yeah, you see that? That's kind of neat. Look, we've got all sorts of like drawings. Someone's drawn like someone attacking like a monster with psychic powers. You got like a brain mobile, I guess, for some reason. Because why not? This is Psychonauts. We got some heart apple tree happening. I don't know, I wonder if these are actual kid drawings, because a lot of times, like, in movies where there's kid drawings, people, like, will actually have their kids draw stuff. Alright, so we've met all the campers. We've, explored the first little area of Whispering Rock. We're about to enter Coach Oleander's mind, but you'll have to wait for next time. I don't know how to do an outro. Bye.